There is a ton of early speed and a ton of confirmed frontrunners that want to be not just near the lead early on, they want to be on the front end like Pony Express.
Let's start with Pony Express. Comes in for John Sadler. Hector Berrios getting aboard for the ride. Early speed in bunches. A lot of numbers to fall back on as well as we take a look at this effort going back sometime into June of last season.
Yeah, where he won by 6. He also raced one more time after this, the Tokyo City, in which he lost, but it was still a good race where he just missed by 3/4 of a length. Not really sure what you garner from this effort where he wins by 6, where he was much the best on that afternoon. Good effort, as I mentioned. Out of it, just missing by 3/4 of a length. The good news for Pony Express is that the horse to his outside, Westwood, taking the blinkers off. I think they're telling you, we want to try to get this horse to relax a little bit more, maybe sit just a touch off the pace. So Pony Express is going to have all that other speed to his inside.
Looking towards the inside, Midnight Mammoth starts from the one post. The 7-year-old for trainer Craig DeLassy got back into the winner's circle last out, a 9-time winner from 40 starts. So one of the salty older vets of the field.
He's been a heck of a claim for the Current Connections as well. They claimed this horse for $50,000 back in March of 2023. They've won some stakes races with him. Remember, he was in the Pacific Classic 2 starts back. It was part of a very fast pace. Then look at him get there right in the nick of time, up by a neck, going 7 furlongs as he stretches back out in distance. To me, he really only has one way to go, especially down from the inside with Armando Ayuso. He's going to be out there on the front end.
So we've touched on Midnight Mammoth. We know Getaway Car is going to be breaking like a fast car. Pony Express will look to go forward and apply some pressure. But what do we make of the chances here for Westwood, the 6 at 8-1?
Well, he's had 9 lifetime starts. He just has a maiden victory. That was back in the summer at Del Mar. Since that time, he hasn't won. He's been 0 for 3 since the maiden win, but he's performed well in each one of those races. We're going back to the Native Diver here on November 22nd at Del Mar. It's going to be at the same distance at the San Pasqual of 1 1/8. He set the pace this day. You can see him still trying. He's plugging away down on the inside. Going to be no match for Nevada Beach and Brutus Isles, who are right in front of him. But maybe the change in tactics, which maybe one can anticipate with the blinkers coming off and the outside draw in this field of 6, where he'll be able to not set the pace, be able to sit just off the pace.
Does the race run through Getaway Car? We've talked about all the other big contenders for Bob Baffert. Juan Hernandez will take the pilot into this one. And I'll tell you what, that Sunland Derby, what an old match race that turned out to be. But 2 races since that.
Yeah, that was a really hard-fought victory in the Sunland Derby, but we're going back nearly a year ago in February of last year. Then he was put in the Virginia Derby, going a 1-turn, 9-furlong race, set the pace, tired, backed out of it. And then he didn't see him until the later end of the Bing Crosby season at Del Mar. At the end of November, he set the pace. He was very fast, and then he backed out of it and was no match behind Bart Holdy, who's also going to be in here. Just not quite sure what version you're going to get of Getaway Car, 2-1, second choice on the morning line.
We can't agree on who's going to win this race. I think we can agree there's a lot of early speed signed up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting tactics going in to that first turn, because there is just a ton of speed signed on in this group.
On-site coverage coming up from Santa Anita. Christina, Michael, Simon and Kurt Hoover will be out there live on the grounds to take us through all of the fantastic world-class racing, with the big feature on Saturday being the Grade 2 San Pasqual.